The Collection Development Dashboard will assist your collection development process by making it more efficient. It includes all of the diverse titles that are analyzed by the Diversity Audit Tool. By filtering the data for your selection area and marking the titles that your library owns, you can identify diverse titles to purchase that are already popular at other libraries. The report is easy to view online or as an Excel file. To access the Collection Development Dashboard from the Diversity Audit Tool, click on the blue button on the left-hand side labeled Collection Development. The Collection Development Dashboard has one table labeled Titles Selected for Analysis. This table displays the list of records that meet the criteria of the filters. The data in the table provides you with data that will help you quickly identify if your library owns the title or not. The diverse categories that are represented by the title, the collection that it fits in, and how popular the title is. If a title fits in more than one category, there will be multiple rows for the same bibliographic record. You can tell how popular a title is because the table includes the lifetime circulation, number of holds, and number of item records for each title. The columns of data include title, author, subject matter category, subcategory, the subcategory for the BIPOC category, marked titles owned, publication year, bib ID, which is the control number of the bibliographic record, collection, lifetime circulation, number of item records linked to the bibliographic record, one of the ISBNs or UPCs from the bibliographic record, and the number of holds for the title. To set up the table for your selection area, you will need to use the filters at the top of the screen. These filters are independent of the filters for the Diversity Audit Dashboard. If you set up the Diversity Audit Dashboard filters to analyze the data, you will need to set up the filters again to use the Collection Development Dashboard. Many of the filters for this dashboard are the same as the ones for the Diversity Audit Dashboard. These include year of the first available date, collection, mark type of material, publication year, primary language, additional languages, and statistical code. The publication year is set to 2022 as a default. You will need to alter this filter if you would like to expand the publication year range. There are three types of filters that are specific to the Collection Development Dashboard. The subject matter filter includes the broad categories of BIPOC, disabilities or neurodiversity, LGBTQIA+, and religious minorities. Selecting more than one category will allow you to identify intersectional titles. Instead of an assigned branch filter, this dashboard has an Owning Library highlighter. When you select your library from the list, it marks the titles that your library owns with an asterisk or the name of the library. The asterisk means that multiple libraries own the title. The name of the library is added to the column only when one library owns the title. The title will be highlighted in yellow on the screen. However, the color is not retained when the spreadsheet is downloaded. If you have identified a title or author that you are interested in from reviews, a vendor, or another source, you can search for the title by entering in the ISBN, author, or title to the search box labeled Search Titles Selected for Analysis. Only one ISBN from the bibliographic record is in the tool. So if searching for the ISBN does not work, try the title or author. If it was published in a previous year, you will need to alter the publication year filter for the title to appear in the table. I'm now going to demonstrate creating and downloading the report using an example of youth fiction titles that include the topics of disabilities or neurodiversity and ethnic minorities. I'm going to expand the publication year to include 2021 and 2022. Next, I'll select the youth fiction collection. Then I'll deselect the subject matter categories that I don't need, so only BIPOC and disabilities or neurodiversity will be in the report. Now, I'm going to review the Mark type of material filter to ensure that the correct TOMs will be in the report. In case there are different formats, I will keep the book, audiobook, and large print formats selected. The owning library needs to be added last. If you change the filter after selecting a library name, the selection will be removed. I'll select Algonquin for an example. You can now see which titles Algonquin owns because they are marked in the Marked Titles Owned column and the title is highlighted in yellow. After you have set up your filters, you can download the report as an Excel format to examine it further. To download the report, click Download and select Crosstab from the menu. Select the sheet labeled Download and choose the file format. Then press Download. There are several different options for working with the data in Excel that are highlighted on the CCS webpage. This video has provided an overview of the Collection Development Dashboard. If you have any questions, please contact help@ccsliv.org.